word Raptor, I don't know, the first thing I think of is a velociraptor. And from there, my mind wanders onto riding on top of a velociraptor while it's eating a bunch of people. But anyways, today Raptor has a very different meaning, as we're looking at a new headset from Raptor Gaming. This is the H3. That's right, it's in 7.1 surround sound. It runs off of USB. But this thing is a beast, much like a Raptor is. This is a serious headset. But also important, besides sound quality, is definitely the comfort. And this thing, it's alright. It's definitely has really nice and soft ear pads. There's padding underneath on the top as well. This could have been a little bit thicker. But, you know, it definitely gives you a very closed ear. So there's you won't get a lot of outside noise coming in. And for extended periods of time, it's definitely comfortable. As far as the headset part goes, it does have a pretty good range of motion. Flip it around the other way. So depending on what preference you have for which ear you want it on, that works pretty well. There's also a lot of different volume controls. There's one for each ear. So you can adjust there. There's one on this portion here. You can adjust volume there. There's a mute button there. And from there you can also adjust volume within software. Along with, there's a thing they have called the enemy locator system, which you can actually have full control over each of the 7.1 channels of surround sound. And you can adjust the level of each channel so that if you're playing a game like Left 4 Dead 2 where there's a lot of directional audio and you want to, pump up the volume on certain channels, you can do that if you want. I normally wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather play the game like it was originally intended. But maybe if you want to get an edge on the competition, that might be the feature for you. Blah, blah, blah. So if you want to use this on your PC, you'll either need a 7.1 surround sound card or this thing. This comes with the H3. It also functions as a stand for this headset. So I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want this thing to get broken. So it functions as a stand, just like so. Not bad. But yeah, this is what you'll need to interface with your PC. It also functions as a USB hub. So there's 3 USB ports there, and on top of that, there's an SD card slot. So it's kind of a cool multifunctional dongle. Yes, that's right. In all seriousness, I just said dongle. But yeah, in all, I'd say this thing works pretty well. It's comfy. The sound is excellent. That's definitely one thing that I was most curious about is the sound quality. It gets good frequency response, good bass. So that works well. The surround sound's pretty cool. This is actually the first time I've really gotten to play around with the surround sound headphone. So it's been good fun. Put some movies on and stuff. It's great. But yeah, it's decent headphones. So if you're in the market, definitely recommend it. It's maybe not the prettiest looking one out there. It's kind of old school, but yeah, it definitely does the job. And it's named after a raptor, so that's bonus points in my book. So yeah, this is the H3 7.1 USB headset.